Hello all, and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. This is Anvil Dude, and today we will continue the adventures of pushes through obstacles, our Argonian enchantress, in fact.
Well, what brings you here, friend?
Well, I was just getting my, stuff turned in. You know how it is. And let's put on our unit of stamina. Yeah, we don't have any powers. We just have immunity to poison, resist disease, and charioteer. Right. Okay, yeah, I leveled up already last episode, I think. Nice. Good to reputation. That's good. Sign the Steed. Constellation of the Steed with a prime aspect of Masser. Great House Redoran. I am an Oathman. Next rank is Lawman. 1 at 30. 2 at 5. I should be fine with that, actually. I have a lot of those. Pretty decent. Athletic, Spear, Heavy Armor, and Armorer. Blades Journeyman. Intelligence 45. Got plenty of that, and personality 35. I don't really have the personality. Interesting. Marksman, light armor, sneak, restoration, longblade. I don't have any of the skills. Luckily, to go up in ranks of the blades in this game doesn't require you actually having any of these aspects, because it is story-driven. Mage's Guild Evoker. Intelligence 30, willpower 30. I'm good on that. Alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchant. Yeah, I think I got that. At least the destruction, or at least the enchant, and maybe the alchemy. Yeah, enchant's at 40, mysticism's at 40, destruction's 36. Maybe I should use more spells. But I have so many nice enchanted items. I don't need my spells. Anyways.
What do you want?
I want to leave. Actually, do I have anything I want to sell while I'm here? I don't think I do. Restore Magicka, Fortify. I don't necessarily need that. Why do I have a resist poison potion? Right, I made it. I don't need that. I can sell that then. Then levitates, lightning shields, cure disease, fatigue. I resist disease, right? 75%. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the potion of cure common disease. I don't need that right now. Restore strength, endurance, agility, rising force, frost shield, lightning shield. And these I'm going to enchant. And do I want to sell this? I think that I want to sell this. On target, on touch. I'll keep it just to have it. And I still need to enchant that. But I think that I need a Kabuti soul. If I can. For it. And let's fix you up. Yay. Okay. It's very creaky in here. But I think that we're going to head back to Balmora and continue on with... Yeah, I am part of the Mage's Guild, right? Oh, and I was gonna sell the... I'll just sell it to the pawnbroker. It's one potion. They might have some soul gems for me. Yo, pawnbroker. Oh, he has work for me? I don't think so. Not right now. What potion was that? The resist poison. There you go. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm just sell the one. There we go.
What is it, Outlander?
A little bit of a sales experience. Pushing the bargain pretty hard. Whee! And now those are the clubs. I don't want to go clubbing. I want to go teleporting. This game's kind of funny in that...
Why are you here?
In that there's actually no reason to... And he has his airship thing, but I haven't even gone up there yet.
Ah, hello.
I'm gonna leave you behind right now. There's no reason to sleep, or little reason to sleep. Magicka and willpower. Fortify willpower. What's willpower do again? Willpower. Resist magic and maximum fatigue. Interesting. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these. And I'll need to try to remember... Now, what scrolls do I have? Do I have any CV intervention? There's America. Yeah, I have one. Elemental burst, fire. Gem feeders. I really don't need those anymore. I really don't need this necessarily. Divine intervention and CV. Insight. Intelligence fortification. Unhinging, Sixth Barrier, Argent Glow, Scorcher, Red Death, and Vitality. I'll grab that. It's nice being a member of the Mages Guild. You get neat stuff. Where's their enchanter? Is their enchanter down here? That guy's an alchemist. Oh, their enchanter is also a smith. I forgot about that. This lady. Oh, nope. Cancel. Barter. Oh, you don't have any soul gems, do you? Okay. Never mind. Up the stairs, and around and around and around we go. Talking to person on pedestal. Hey, Aranil. I'm going to Balmora. 11 gold? Okay.
Do you need something?
Hello. Hello. I know that, what's her face upstairs?
All right then, I'm listening.
Yeah, this Galbadier. She's got stuff. Flassian Sheep Taldum Scorcher. Rat, Skeleton Warrior, Alit. A Bladed Kagudi, that could be nice. Common Soul Grims with an Ogrin and a Skeleton Warrior. Those are really expensive. Wow. And I do not have enough for either the Greater or the Grand. Definitely not yet. I mean, I could buy some of these guys, but I don't need them right now. That's right, I was making my glyph of healing, glyphs of lesser healing too. I think I'll do more of that off screen maybe, before we leave.
I'm listening.
After I've left off this episode today. Any... Nope, nothing there. And I've not done your stuff yet, Rhaenys, because you're kind of nasty and mean.
Yes, sir.
I'm no Sarah. I'm just a me. Whee! Jump off things. This is basically the Morrowind version of parkour, just doing stuff like this. And it trains your athletics, trains your acrobatics. Just running and jumping. Which, I guess it does in real life too. It just doesn't look as silly. And, of course, you want to train my enchanting. And that does not have enough charge left. There we go. But look, it's already got charge left. It's already got some charge back. That's awesome. I love how they recharge by themselves.
How are you?
Oh, hello. Hey, what about my orders? Yes, okay. I've done enough that he is good with giving me more orders. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nerevarine and the 6th House. First, I want you to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mara Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Bribes are useful. Mission to Vivek from Caius. Alright. I know where I'm going. Now, what is my mercantile? Because, okay, 17, oof. I should maybe find someone to train that a little bit. Because I am not really a very good speechcraft. I have terrible speechcraft. Can't admire, intimidate, or taunt people very easily. And so I'd want to do bribes. Bribes require mercantilism.
I see I stand in good company.
Blades trainers.
What can I do for you?
Blades trainers. Not free, of course. Okay. Is it Nine Toes? He's a hunter. Okay. Tiramalin is a healer. Rithleen is a warrior. Serene the Oriane. She's a mage. Gildan is an Aldrune, and he's a Nightblade. Okay. Surefire Horsemouth. He's a Master at Arms. Heh. And Alone, the Scout. Huh. Hey, what about Tyranny? Khajiit, Thieves Guild Operative, St. Olm's Canton. Right, okay. Okay. And Hulia, Moragtong Assassin. Is the Black Shulk Corner Club in the Lower Wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. Okay, okay. He likes old books and things. Cool. And Mara Milo is a temple priestess. She's a friend. Don't get her in trouble. Yeah. Okay, cool. Who do I go for training on speechcraft? I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to wing it. Like, I could just go up to commoners and try to persuade them until they like me, but that takes a lot of doing. Like, a whole lot of doing. That is, like, straight up just grinding out stuff. And it's not very fun. Close. 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 Yeah, nothing. I've already looted those, I guess.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Actually, do I have anything to buy or sell? I might do a little bit of buying and selling, I think. You know, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I have a silver dagger I can sell. I'm gonna sell that silver dagger to Meldor, the armorer. Hello, Meldor. You wanna buy a silver dagger? Yes, you do. Alright. Do I want to buy anything from him? I don't think so. He doesn't have any heavy armor. Or the stuff that he does have is kind of cheesy and cheap. No, he doesn't even have any heavy armor. It's all light stuff. He's got journeyman armor as hammers as opposed to the apprentices. Weight's 4 versus weight 3, so those are actually better value all told. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. Cancel. Barter. Silver dagger. Up. There we go. Yes, mercantile increased. Good. Barter. Let's get a single journeyman armorer's hammer. 22. 20. Yes. Alright, and that actually should have... Yeah, that's a significant boost to my mercantile as well. So I've got a slightly better hammer. I might want to sell some of my old ones. Clagius Clanler, an outfitter. He just has general adventuring stuff. Which might include... Nope, doesn't have any soul gems. He does have a Quama egg, though. I'm gonna grab one of these so that I can make a potion out of it. He's got clothing, some spoiled potions. I'm gonna buy some of this stuff. Because I should be immune to the poison aspect of these. Don't need that. Some of these things are good. Bargain stuff. Those are always nice. But I don't necessarily need them. Crab meat, grave dust, green lichen. That'd be handy. Fortify personality. Don't need that. Do I have any rat meat, though? I do not. I have more Quamacuttle, though. Hey, you want some Quamacuttle, buddy? Here, have some. And I don't really need this, so I'm gonna sell that. And the scales. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with water breathing or swift swim stuff, water walking, because I have spells for that. Restore agility, restore fatigue. Yeah, okay, this is good so far. 14. Oh, bitter green petals. No, that's green lichen. That's bitter green petals. I'm gonna sell you some of that. Those are nice and expensive. Yeah, okay, cool. And then there's the pawnbroker over here. Pawnbroker has some interesting things. They always do, because, I mean, they're a pawnbroker. They sometimes have very expensive stuff. Or very, very valuable stuff, along with their less expensive stuff. Unfortunately, it does not look as though anything aside from that silver longsword, an expensive amulet, though, that they would have here. Apprentice, repair prongs. Ooh, sweet. Soul gem. I'm going to take that. And they have a journeyman's retort, which I already have one of. Okay. Slowfall potion and cure disease. Don't need those. Fortify health. Poison resistance. Don't need those. Okay. Total cost 10. Yes. And my mercantile. Woo. About halfway to the next level even. I think next level I might try to do personality as one of my things. And if I can raise my mercantile enough, that would be very good. And I think I actually have profited so far from what I've been doing. So that's cool. Ooh, salt rice. I think that this is all... Ooh, yep, Quama egg. Take that. Not gonna bother with the grave dust. Don't want the cuddle right now. Quama egg. Good. Let's do a little bit of potion making then, shall we, before we head off to Vivek? Not that one. Okay. We've got bone meal and... What was it? Heather is feather. That's not what I want. Right, trauma root and razor plume. Levitate. Okay, it failed. That's fine. It happens. Hound meat. And Kwama egg. Create some restore fatigue potions. And fail on those. What's that? Scathecraw? Nah, tackle low leaf that I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, made a potion. That's good. Do I have any more Kwama eggs hidden around here? Because there tends to be a lot of those. Like, just all over freaking town. Nope, but there's more hound meat. Oosh. Oh, that's right. The council club. There was a quest here, wasn't there? Vivek. Stole a founder's helm. He's at the 8 plates. Alright. Well, as long as we're in Balmora, let's head to the 8 plates. That's the lucky lockup. This is the council club. I think I know where the 8 plates is. And if I don't know where it is, then I can double check later. But this will actually help my persuasion a little bit, which is good. Because that'll help, you know, boost my personality if I can get.
Do you want something?
I think that this is the 8 plates. This might be the... Yep, it's the 8 plates. Sweet. Now, there's a dude wearing a founder's helm. So the dude with the fancy helm is probably the one that I want to screw with. And that looks like a fancy helm. Yes? No.
Leave me.
Alvis Terry. Hello. I'm going to try to piss you off.
Say what you want or go away.
And in order to do that best, I think that I'm actually going to use some Telvanni Bug Musk. I should now have Fortify Personality on myself. Fortify Personality, 40 points, so my personality is now 70. Nice. Hello. Another stupid Redoran. Founder's Helm. Persuasion. I'm going to taunt him, because I'm perfectly fine with killing him. This may take a while. He's just going to tell me to go away a lot. And I'm apparently pathetic now. This is the one place where I think the Xbox controls have a boost over this. Ah, I succeeded in a taunt. Yes. Because right now, I'm just, like, messing with him a lot. But to do that, I have to click Persuasion, then click Taunt. And it's always going to come up in the center of the screen. So I'm always going to have to move my mouse between these two. And Taunt is right between Bribe and Intimidate. Which is not good. Because I don't want to accidentally bribe him. I don't want to give him money. I would not be able to get that money back. I don't think. I'm trying to taunt him. And on the Xbox, I could just be like, aha, another success. I need to be ready in case I succeed again. I think I need to successfully taunt him like 5 times, and then he should attack me. And him attacking me means that I don't have to worry about getting charged for murder, because it's self-defense when he attacks me. Aha! It's only 3 times, I suppose. That does it. He's going to attack me now. I shall have to defend myself. Now, real quick. Have my amulets. Thief Ring. Ring of Lightning Bolts. Alice's Skirt. Frost Mirror Robe. Now that's just resist frost and reflect. He's probably not going to cast any sort of... let's put on Thunderfall as well. He's probably not going to cast any sort of... what's the word? Spells. Spells. He's probably not going to cast any spells at me. So I shouldn't really need to worry too much about that.
You in.
I forgot that that only had one charge on it. Okay, let's use a little bit of restore health. Yes. 1 and 2. There we go. Do I have a fortify health? EF Flynn. Quality restored. No, that was something that I could have bought. Right. Okay. All right.
You in.
Let's use some more restore health here. And I've got that. That's not charged up again yet. Got Lightning Bolt and the Ring of Coals. Coals and Fireball, not the best idea here. Poison, though. And some bandages. And back to... let's do some more lightning on you. Ding! Yeah, he's a dark elf, so that means that he is resistant to fire. And I need to take this Founder's Helm. Mine to return. This stuff I think I'm probably going to end up taking and selling. Not too heavy, which is nice. Gonna close that right now. Ooh, expensive pants. Don't mind if I do. And let's put my bandages back on. And heal up. Yeah. Now, while I still have my... oh, I don't have my, plus 42 personality.
Say what you want or go away.
Alright. That's pretty cool. I have succeeded in that. And I'm going to go sell his stuff. I know just the person who would love to buy all of this armor. All of
Yes,
this
sir.
gold armor. You dang it, guard. Get out of my way. Boop. There we go. Meldor, old buddy, old pal. Hey, how are you doing? How's your gold looking right now, Meldor? What do you think? What do you say? What do you want with maybe a guard shield? A Hlelu guard shield? Yeah? Yeah. How about that? What do you think? Yeah, you think that's pretty good. Okay, cool. You know, that's practically a steal for you.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Because you're standing in my way, guard. That's why. I think you can also screw with guards, too, but I don't know if they still gang up on you or not. And Mercantile? Yeah, that'll be probably up to 19, which will be nice. Yeah. And the shield, hopefully, was one of the heavier pieces of armor he had. Weight is 8. And... 47. I do have things that will let me take that yet. Okay, I'm over encumbered, but I've got Alice's skirt. 1 to 10 points for 25 seconds on self. Yay! Woohoo! He's gonna be all decked out in all of this stuff, and it's going to be hilarious. Yes! He's liking that. Sweet, the guard moved. And what's my mercantile at now? 58. I might need to start driving some harder bargains, What do you think? I'm gonna grab the cuirass. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay, well, instead of Alice's, how about Ring of Coals, Ring of Fireball, Vitality, Shock Bracer, Thief Ring, Thunderfall. Wait, what? Didn't I have something else? Oh, maybe it was a feather. Oh, feather 20 points for 10 seconds on self. Okay. Well, first, my stamina back. And I think I might do the rest of this off camera. Okay, what's my chances? 53%. That's not great, but oh well. Oh, failed. Failed. Succeeded. Yes. This is only 10 seconds, though. So it is going to wear off rather soon. And now. I could put stuff in here. No, I'm going to do this the hard way. For now, anyways. Yes. Using all of my magical abilities in order to do this properly. Alright, Barwind. Barwind? No, Barter. Barterwind! Now, this was 121, so I'm going to go up to, say, 145. How's that sound? Yes! Morrowind lore. House Redoran. Yes. That is what I am part of. Now, that should have been the heaviest piece of equipment, which means that all the other pieces I should be able to get by... Oh, a sleeper. I don't like sleepers. They're creepy. They just show up everywhere. Those are heavy boots. That's weird. Okay, yeah. I can get these one at a time then.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Go away, Sleeper. You're creepy. I think perhaps once I beat the game, I'll just have to wander around and get all of the sleepers. Yes, mercantile's up. Sweet. Sell you this. 5, 6. Yes. He doesn't like me as much, but I'm getting a little bit more gold off him than usual. So perhaps I'll not bargain so severely. with the greaves and boots. I mean, he is getting a pretty nice set of armor. Lightly used. You know? Alright. Now let's use Alice's skirt. It should have a charge. Yes.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
And now you're standing in the
Don't
way.
press your luck. You're on
you
your
not?
honor.
There. Hey, Meldor. Old buddy, old pal. Here's some boots. Yeah. He likes me.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Interesting. I think I found another little exploit that I could be using.
Don't
If I
press
were
your
to-
luck.
Do you want
You're
something?
on your honor.
If I were to back out of the talking to him screen, each time he'd like me that much better. It would make it that much easier to... Oh wow. I am apparently right at the limit. That's cool. And it would make it that much easier to get that much more money out of him. But oh well.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
I am moving. You're the one standing about. Shut up. You're crazy. And here's some greaves. Yeah. Let's make it an even 70. Shall we? We shall. Nice. And now he's back down to 40 again. Interesting. They like you more if you've... Shopkeepers like you a little bit more if you've been
What
selling
say
behind
you?
them. I say you get out of my way.
Bloody
And here is a steel short sword. It's actually kind of cool. The steel weapons aren't bad. Like, they're not as fancy as the steel weapons in some of the other games, but they're, you know, they're serviceable. And this one is actually 5 to 12. It's actually really good. It's better in the chop and the slash than my halberd is. 7 to 12. Does a lot more minimum damage. Interesting. I'm just not very good with it, though, because it is a short blade. And my short blade skill is 5. So yeah, I'm not going to use that. Alright, sell this to Meldor. He'll now have a short blade.
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
And we'll see what he does. Well, no, we know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to stand there. Yay. Goodbye. And how's my mercantile then? Not my speechcraft. I know that's going to be terrible. My mercantile is almost to 20. That's nice. Alright, but I think that may be it for today. And this has been Anvalude and Pushes Through Obstacles. Doing a little bit of selling, a little bit of buying, and a little bit of annoying a guy until he tries to kill us, and then killing him first. So until next time, have a nice day.